questions. Join me and my sexy guest as we discuss relationships, sex, and lots of pleasure. A full 2 hours of erotic fun that you don't want to miss. Are you ready to add some spice to your life? Hell yeah, you are. And I am ready to please you. Spicy Conversations, SME After Dark.
All entrepreneurs, internet marketers, multi-level marketers, business people, social network gurus, social networkers, and advertisers meet on ORUsocial.com to maximize your traffic and get targeted traffic to increase your revenue and your company production. ORU is a powerful platform for entrepreneurs, networking, and social networking. Register today and grow your personal and business engagement. Don't forget, it's a social platform, so upload your profile and let's go. ORUsocial.com. That's ORUsocial.com. Imagine if your business could interchange skilled engineering and technology professionals as easy as, say, you can change a high-end car part. Now, hear this out. If you could, when one highly trained skilled employee left the firm due to growth, dismissals, maternity leave, or retirement, you could replace that lost employee, that lost part, so to speak, with another one that fits their position perfectly. Just like that, your automotive, manufacturing, financial, or healthcare business is off and running again, like nothing ever happened. Now, people aren't parts. Obviously, the company's not suggesting you treat them that way. Far from it. But if you had a resource that allowed you to find and hire the exact type of highly skilled, already trained, and ready to go employee you needed, with the attitude and aptitude to work perfectly with your established staff, you can lower your costs significantly. How? Simple. Hiring and training new employees is expensive. Losing a trained employee because they didn't have what you needed or didn't fit in the group is also expensive. If you could always find the right people, you could lower costs significantly, get higher productivity from your entire staff, and grow your business using the best, most reliable, most highly skilled people. That, in a perfect nutshell, is exactly what Seek Recruiting LLC can do for your business. That's SEEC. That's because Seek Recruiting is talented professionals and careers connected. When you need skilled experts, Seek Recruiting LLC has them ready to go. Call 888-991-5833 to contact one of their highly skilled reps today. That's 888-991-5833 to contact one of their highly skilled reps today. Seek Recruiting LLC, talented professionals and careers connected.
Something for my godson Elijah and a little girl named Corinne. Say the blacker the better, the sweeter the juice. I say the darker the flesh, and the deeper the roots. I get behind.
Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. This Jeff Fisher thing got me real pissed off, man. I mean, this man ruined Vince Young. Ruined him. And you're not going to hear a lot of people say that, man, in the media. But damn it, you know I'll say it. Been saying it for a long time. This man ruined Vince Young. He didn't want anything to do with that ninja. And everybody knows it. I mean, it's like one of the worst kept secrets in football. And I think he sabotaged him. I think he sabotaged his career. And this man, 22 years later, been to the playoffs, what, 6? He got 4 playoff victories in 22 years? I don't know, man. Let me move on from that. One thing I wanted to mention about the Steelers and Redskins last night. So a lot of conversation about Josh Norman before we get to the entertainment report here on the Doug Stewart Show. And we're brought to you by footballsportsapp.com. A lot of conversation about how little Josh Norman played on Antonio Brown last night. Let me give you my honest opinion what I think that's all about. And I keep hearing all of these reasons about, you know, why he doesn't switch sides of the field and this, that, and the other. I think all of that is bull. I think all of that is BS. I think, personally, because you know why I say it's bull? Because the great cover corners, man, and that's what he's supposed to be. That's what they paid him like, as a cover corner. Now, listen, I'm a fan of Josh Norman. I like him. Obviously, he played at Coastal Carolina and South Carolina, so I always root for the South Carolina products. That being said, if you are a quote-unquote cover corner, like one of the top cover corners in the league, and you've been paid as such, you want that challenge. Like, could you imagine if Antonio Brown had been destroying whoever was guarding him all night long to the degree of the stats that he ended up the night with, and, Deion Sanders was playing opposite of him? Deion wouldn't even ask the coach, can I go and stick Antonio Brown or whatever, or cover him? He would just do it, okay? He would just do it, and nobody would say anything to him. I think, you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, I think that the Redskins didn't want to expose dude last night. Yeah. And listen, to be honest with you, it's not like that wouldn't happen or a defensive back wouldn't get exposed. Another defensive back in the league wouldn't face the same fate because Antonio Brown is like that, okay? He is like that. He is special, okay? He is special. That being said, if you put Josh Norman on this kid exclusively and he gets torched for 200 yards, 2-3 touchdowns, that'd crush him and it'd make the Washington Redskins look bad, bad, bad. It makes the Redskins look like the Redskins. You feel me? It would make the Redskins look like the Redskins. And I know, I see my man Brian Hill, it's about DC's scheme. They don't let Trufant take a number one all game. I didn't say that. At some point in the game, I understand scheme. I understand a lot of time they run zone or whatever. And so you really don't have no say-so in who you guard. What I'm saying to you is this. After Antonio Brown had torched the Washington Redskins, for a half or so, at some point, you got to stick your quote-unquote best play on them. The fact that, they run this scheme or Josh is normally set up in this particular, play that we run is a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a cop-out. That's what it is. It's a cop-out. They didn't want that man to get embarrassed on national TV first game of the year. It's as simple as that. Because a number one corner, a true cover corner, would have accepted the challenge willingly. Okay? Unless you can show me some video of Josh Norman screaming as defensive coordinator to let me get on Antonio Brown, unless you can show me that, or maybe if you can show me some proof that the defensive coordinator, didn't want to put Antonio or put Josh on Antonio exclusively, unless you can show me those two things, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, you think that they would have let Darrelle Revis, not today's Darrelle Revis 5, 6, 7 years ago. You think they would have won an entire game, let Antonio Brown abuse your entire secondary, and not put your quote-unquote best cornerback on them exclusively? Just follow them around? I don't care what. Okay, if you want to run zone, and Antonio lines up on the other side, just flip the damn coverage. Put Josh on that side and let him run zone on that side. That's an excuse. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. We'll see. He's solid. But the money that they gave him, it seems like after last night, after only one game, that it's the same old Washington Redskins overpaying for players. We'll keep our eye on this story. Celebrating birthdays today, man, is Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry turns 47 years old today. Damn, I guess I'm confusing him with Madea. He's only 47? Okay, I guess so. Tyler Perry, 47 years old. Happy birthday to him. Swiss Beats, record producer, turns 38 years old today. Happy birthday to him. Alicia Keys' husband, her boo. Basketball player Nene, I think the way he pronounces it. He turns 34 years old today. Happy birthday to him. Now plays for who? The Washington Wizards. Happy birthday to him. Former track star Michael Johnson, 200-meter world champion, record holder. Michael Johnson turns 49 years old today. And that chick, Ilana Van Zant, she turns 63 years old today. I can't stand her. I can't stand her. I can't stand her. DMX went on that show, her little, what's her show called? Save My Life, Alana, or whatever it's called. DMX was on there. DMX went off. DMX went ham on that chick. What the hell are you talking to? So happy birthday to those folks, man, today on the Doug Stewart Show. I got 2 more birthdays to shout out. Shouts out to Tanya Perry. I believe her last name is Perry. My damn handwriting ain't that great. Let me make sure and check that because I don't want to mess up her name on her birthday. Yeah, it's Tanya Perry. Happy birthday, Tanya Perry. I think her birthday was this past Friday, or either it's this Friday coming up. I'm not exactly sure if her birthday was last Friday or this Friday coming up. Let me see if there's a date on this email. No, there's not a date on this email. I got a little screenshot of this damn email. But Tanya Perry says, Doug, my birthday is Friday. Laugh out loud. So I'm going to give you a birthday shout out. If it was last week, happy belated. If it's this Friday, happy early birthday. And also, man, a special shout out and happy birthday to my man Kurt from Detroit. His birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Kurt! That's my man's in them. Yeah. My man Kurt been supporting the Stews for a long, long time as well. Kurt was at the tailgate this past weekend. Kurt turned, I think he said 61 years old. But let me tell you something. Kurt don't look like he's 61 years old. Kurt look like he can bench press a Buick. I mean, great shape, man. Great spirit, man. Happy birthday, Kurt. Appreciate you, brother. Uh, 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. From that ninja, if that is your argument, then you should be talking about the coach. Please explain how this could be the storyline of that game. I don't know if Ninja's talking to me or somebody else. I did kind of blame the coaches. I blame the coaches and the organization, I guess all in one fell swoop. If we talk about Josh Norman here, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. As a matter of fact, let's save that conversation until we get back. I'll read more of your chat, as well as I want to talk quickly about the Seahawks. I need to talk about this because I meant to do it yesterday, didn't get a chance to do it. I really need 3 hours of this show, to be honest with you, because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. We always have a lot of stuff to talk about. We're working on 3 hours. We're working on a lot of big things for this show, man, so we'll see. But when we get back, I definitely want to talk quickly about the Seattle Seahawks and this quote-unquote sign of unity that they had this past weekend. That was some bullshit. We'll talk about it when we get back from the break. Back in 3 minutes, the Doug Stewart Show. What is ID Life? Well, over the last 18 years, a group of scientists and doctors have been working on the development of a one-of-a-kind nutritional supplement program that takes all the guesswork out of what you need and delivers your truly personalized pharmaceutical-grade nutrition with your name on it directly to your door. Through the integration of thousands of medical and scientific studies, answers you provide to the free assessment, and more than 5,470 algorithms that process the data, ID Nutrition recommends what you need, leaves out what you don't, and blocks things known to the system to have possible adverse effects based on the answers you provide. The result is a program that is revolutionizing the health and wellness industry. Welcome to ID Life. For more information, just go to thedougstewartshow.idlife.com. That's thedougstewartshow.idlife.com. Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now.